everybody, and before I get started, this is a really old video. That's why I'm a low level, that's why I don't have any fancy camos, and the class that I'm using is Fast Mags with a silencer, Ghost, Hardline, Scavenger, and Dexterity with, of course, C4 and a concussion grenade. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about love. And not just like, oh hey, so love. I wanted to talk to you guys about what is love. And I think that it's such a broad subject and so many people have so many different opinions on it. But I see people all the time saying, so there's this girl or this guy and I don't know anything about them, but I'm so in love with them. And I understand that that comes from young people most of the time, and they don't really know the difference between love and attraction, love and lust or whatever. So as soon as they feel that kind of intense attraction, they're like, oh my god, well, I'm in love. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about my experiences of being in what I thought was love and then experiencing definitely what was love. Like, there's a difference, and I'll tell you guys what I noticed the difference to be. But first of all, I want to get out of the way saying that I do not believe in love at first sight. And I'm sure a few people are going to be like, oh, well, I do, and that's cool. You can believe in love at first sight. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I don't believe that you can be in love with someone at first sight. Love is such a strong emotion, and I don't feel that you're gonna have that like I will die for you type thing when you literally just see somebody across the room. I believe in lust at first sight, of course. I believe in an extremely strong attraction to the person. I even believe that you could think and have a feeling inside that, hey, you know, I feel like I would really get on with this person. I just have a feeling that we would really click. I believe in all that, but I don't believe your ass is in love with that person at first sight. Because the biggest difference that I noticed between what I thought was love and what definitely was love was the feeling of wanting to go through bad times with that person just as much as the good times. And that might sound kind of crazy to a lot of people, like, why would you want to go through bad times at all? And it's not wishing bad times on you guys or wishing bad times will happen, but it's just that feeling of whatever happens, I want to be there. If something bad happens, if you lose a limb, if you're in an accident, if you're in a coma, if your mother dies, if your grandmother dies, I'm going to be there. And I want to be there. And I want you to share your bad stuff with me just as much as you're sharing all your happy, good times with me. That's the biggest difference that I noticed between what I thought was love and what really is love. And I'm sure some people will disagree, but man, love is just such a strong thing. Love can make you go across the planet, swimming in the ocean with sharks, climbing stupid I don't really know where I'm going with this, but love will make you do a lot of crazy ass things that you would not do if you were not in love. And for all of those young people out there who are like, I just met this girl and I'm in love with her, I know what you're feeling is really strong, but I can almost 100% guarantee that you're not in love with that person if you do not know anything about them. Because you can get to know them in like a week later and you're like, well, they're a hooker, they smoke weed, they like to get drunk and have sex with dogs. I don't love this person anymore. I'm just saying, you don't know anything about that person. That person could end up to be a freaking pedophile, and you will have no freaking clue that this person that you are quote unquote in love with is really someone that you would want nothing to do with. But it's actually really funny when you think about it. Love is very relative. It's very relative, because if you have never experienced the wanting to marry somebody, deep love, you're gonna think that any kind of attraction is love, because you don't know how strong love can be. What you're feeling right now is the strongest feeling that you've ever felt in your life. So of course you're gonna interpret that as love. And I think that young people forever, no matter what you tell them love is, will always think that they are in love with somebody that they're not actually in love with, because they have nothing to compare it to. So that's just my little opinion, my little speech on love. Love is wanting to go through bad things with somebody just as much as the good. Wanting to share absolutely everything. That's my definition of love. You guys can let me know in the comments what your definition of love is, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Bye!